CBSE Class 9, Subject Information Technology, Code 402. Myself, Sujata VG, is here with various methods of communication. They are verbal communication, non-verbal communication, and visual communication. Verbal communication. This is the most popular means of sharing information or ideas. Verbal communication involves the use of words in delivering the intended message. Words are the most accurate and powerful tool to express and share ideas. There are two primary forms of verbal communication. One is oral communication and the other one is written communication. The process of expressing information or ideas through spoken words is known as oral communication. Oral communication is a more natural and the most common medium of communication than the written form. The most significant advantage of oral communication is that it provides immediate feedback and clarification. It's a time-saving and useful tool. Telephonic conversation, video conferencing, speech, meetings, seminars, group discussion, etc. come under the category of oral communication. Factors that determine the effectiveness of an oral communication are pace, clarity in pronunciation, volume or pitch, choice of words, fluency and length of communication. Pace means how fast or slow you speak. Clarity in pronunciation refers to speaking words clearly and correctly. Volume pitch, it means how loud or soft your voice is. Choice of words refers to choosing the appropriate words while communicating. Fluency refers to the ability to speak with ease and accuracy in a language. Length of communication means the conversation should be simple, short, and to the point. Advantages of oral communication. It is interpersonal, means between two individuals, and helps in building relationships. It encourages involvement in teamwork and decision-making process. Oral message provides prompt feedback. It is cost efficient. It is a preferred mode of communication for private or confidential matters. Disadvantages of oral communication. In this form of communication, emotions are visible and hence can lead to miscommunication. It has no legal validity. It does not provide a permanent record and the message can easily be forgotten. It may be difficult for certain people to understand speech due to various accents and case used in oral communication. This form of communication is not suitable for lengthy messages. Written communication. It involves sending messages in the form of written words to convey information. Written communication is the most formal form of communication. It is an innovative activity of the mind that involves a careful choice of words and their placement in the correct order. Examples of written communication include letters, reports, resumes, brochures, circulars, memorandums, contracts, notices, etc. Nowadays, written communication has become shorter and faster. SMS and messengers like WhatsApp, emails, social media, etc. are some of the standard mediums of written communication. For effective written communication, the message should be meaningful, concise, and complete. Advantages of written communication. Written communication allows the sender to thoughtfully draft clear and comprehensive message. Written content has legal validity. It is a suitable mode of communication for lengthy messages. Disadvantages of written communication. Written communication requires time for drafting the message. Written communication may involve postage cost. Written message causes feedback and consequently delays in decision making. Next session we will cover about non-verbal communication.